All right, that was the first page. Now, governor cut in, cut out. I'm going to safe start the engine. My park and brake are on. Shifter is in neutral, and I'm going to start the engine and then release the brake. So I put the clutch in. Key out of my pocket.
Wait, you gotta put that in neutral before you start.
I thought I started and then put it in neutral.
You're gonna fail like that.
All right,
cut it off. You're gonna fail like that.
All right, so it's in gear right now.
You want to, because you just said what you was gonna do. What is the safe start?
I'm going to safe start. I'm going to safe start the engine. My parking brakes are on. Shifter is in neutral.
Okay, put your shifter in neutral.
Shifter
you just
neutral.
said it.
All right.
Now start your truck.
I'm going to start the truck.
And release my brakes.
Release the brakes.
Yeah. Now talk to me.
Okay.
I'm going to build my air to full pressure above 120.
All right, so I leave the. Do I take the clutch?
Yeah, you got.
Take off the clutch.
Yeah.
Okay, build the air to 120.
Full pressure above 120.
It's already above there right now, though. Right, so it's at.
So I'm at full pressure. All
right.
At what?
I'm at full pressure at 126, 125.
Okay. One either or. Say 126.
All right, I'm at full pressure at 126.
Okay. Take your feet off the accelerator. Now,
right.
what are you going to say
I'm
now?
going to fan down to 100 and then stay at idle to check the cut in.
Okay, let's
My
do
needle
that.
is right.
No,
right.
Let's do that.
Pump the brake. Okay, it's at 100 now. Cut in works.
Is your needle rising?
It is rising.
Okay,
yeah.
that's what you got to say. My
right.
needle's rising.
All right, I'm at 100. My needle is rising. Cut in works.
Okay, now what you going to do next?
I'm going to idle. Rise.
You did all that. Now I'm going to build a full pressure above 120, maintaining 1500 RPM to check my governor cutout. Say that.
Am I on the next page then?
Nah, you right here. You checking your cutout,
I'm now going to idle.
You did
raise
that.
the engine. All right. Needle has stopped. All right. At 126. Set.
No, see, they got these cars kind of messed up.
It is. It's the next
So
one.
look, ask the trooper if you can rev the engine. You ain't got to worry about that. Now I'm going to bring, because this is what you said. You want to ask me if you can rev it up to 1500.
Yeah.
And bring it, the air pressure above 120 to check cutout.
All right. It's at 126 right now.
So my needle is stopped at 126.
All right.
Say that.
My needle is stopped at 126.
Cutout works.
Cutout works.
Okay, cutout, pull out.
All right. So now I fan it down to 100. I already did that a minute ago.
So you just did your cutout. So
All
now
right.
you cut out, pull out. Pull your brakes out.
Don't put the brake on or anything in
Yeah,
here.
pull your brakes out. Get your feet off there.
All right.
Pull your brakes out.
All right.
Turn off your truck. Put your key in on position. Okay, now let's do the air loss rate.
I'm going to release my brake after the initial loss of 5 to 15. So
No, say all that. What you gonna say? What you gonna
after
say?
5 to 15 pounds, I cannot lose more than 2 pounds in 1 minute.
Okay, let's release our brakes. We're gonna tell them what our initial loss was. Remember, we started at 126.
All right, so it's about 115.
Okay, so my initial loss is what?
My initial loss is 10 pounds.
If you had 115, if you saying you're at 115, right?
Yeah.
And you started at 126.
All right, so 11 pounds.
Okay, so you need to say that.
All right, I'm sorry, 11 pounds. My initial loss is 11 pounds.
Time me now. Say time me now.
Time me now.
Okay. Now you're going to time for a minute.
And now as I time for a minute, I just watch to see if the needle moves at all.
That's right.
And if it goes down to like toward 100, then it's bad.
Yeah,
If
it's not good.
All right, so
you want to stay where it's at.
It's going to stay where it's at.
Remember you told me you can't lose more than 2 pounds in 1 minute. So if it just lose 1 pound, you're okay.
All right.
If it lose more than 2 pounds, then you got to let them know.
But normally it usually stays right in the
Right,
same
it's
spot.
going to stay where it's at.
All right.
All right, it's been a minute.
All right.
What do you tell them?
It's been a minute. I have not lost any air.
Okay, now let's go to our air, 90 pounds of pressure.
So 90 pounds pressure, I put on the brake.
Read your cards.
All right. Timing now. All right, 1 minute. No. Now I'm going to put 90 pounds of pressure on the brake pedal. After another initial loss of about 5 to 15 pounds, I cannot lose more than 3 pounds in a minute.
Okay, let's do that.
So I put the brake on it, I put it on, and I just hold it on there.
My initial loss?
My initial loss was 5 pounds. I'm at like 105.
Well,
I was at 105 about, right?
All right, yeah, 105. What were you at before?
115.
Okay, so you lost 10 pounds
I lost
if
10
you had
pounds.
105.
Yeah, all right.
My initial loss is 10 pounds.
My initial loss is 10 pounds.
Time me now.
So now I put the timer on and see if it'll lose any more.
Yeah.
And I just hold it for a minute.
Right.
All right.
Remember, if you can't read, you got to read those gauges right.
All right.
It's been a minute.
It's been a minute. All right. It's been a minute. I didn't lose any air.
Okay, take your feet off that. Now
All
let's
right.
go with that.
Low air warning alarm. I'm going to fan my brakes. Before the pressure drops before 60, the low air warning alarm must come on. So I fan down to 160. I listen for that sound, the beep. It did.
Keep fanning because you want it to stay on. You don't want it to go back off. Keep on. Right there. That's good. Now
Right,
go to the next one.
I'm going to continue fanning the brakes between 45 to 20. Spring brake must apply. I'll know this because the button will pop out. It did. I'm going to safe start the engine. Park and brake are on. Shifter is in neutral. I'm starting the engine and rebuilding the air, maintaining 1500 RPM. First, I will make sure the air loss, air warning alarm shuts off above 60 psi. All right, so I start it.
Yep, and then our
So
time.
do I
and
put
then
the
our
clutch in?
time. Finish off saying
All
that.
right. First, I will make sure the low air warning light is on at 60 pounds. I will time from 85 to 100 at idle, and it must take 45 seconds or less.
Now let's do that.
So I put the clutch in, start it up, rev it up a little bit. Let's take the clutch out.
Yeah, because you're in neutral.
All right.
1500 RPM. When your alarm go off, you say my low air warning alarm went off above 60.
My low air alarm went off above 60.
Keep holding your thing. Keep holding. Yep. When you get to 85, stop building the air
right.
and say 85 and time it.
85 would be what the F is. Right?
Yeah.
I'm at 85 timing.
Okay. Come on.
Do I give it at gas or no?
Give it
All right.
idle.
Let it idle.
And you let them know when you get to 100 how long it took. Say 100, it took so and so seconds.
I'm at 100, it took 13 seconds.
Okay, now let's build the full pressure.
I'm going to build, do I even say I'm going to?
Yep. Now you want to build
I'm going to build a fresh pressure. I'm going to secure my truck. And I'm going to build the full pressure. What's that? What I say at this point when that happens?
You just said full. You want to secure. Now you're going to secure your truck and go get your chalks.
All right, so I don't have to say anything at that point when it pops.
You want to. You just want to secure your truck now.
All right.
And go get your chalk. You don't have to say that.
I'm at full pressure.
No, you don't have to say that. Just say we're at the bottom, because he know you at full pressure.
All right. I'm going to secure my chuck and grab my chucks.
Okay, let's do that.
So,
first gear.
First. All right.
Turn your key off. Take your key out and go get your chalk. You got to put that in your pocket though.
Mm-hmm. All right, and I did all that. Now I'm on page 6 now.
Now you're going to do a safe start because you're getting ready to test your parking brake.
I'm going
So
to.
you're going to make sure you put your key in the ignition. Put your key in the on position. Put your shifter in neutral. And start your truck. And tell them what you're getting ready to do next.
I'm going to safe start the engine, park, brake are on.
You already did all that.
I'm
Now
going to
you're
test
gonna-
my parking
There
brake
you go.
in first gear. I will let up on the clutch just until it starts to grab. The truck will...
No,
the
put it in first gear and do that.
All right.
Let it off the clutch just until it starts to grab. Right there.
Okay.
Truck didn't move.
Truck didn't move.
Parking brake works.
Parking brake works.
Now I'm going to release my parking brake, go 5 miles per hour to test my service
I leave it in
brake.
first gear, release the brake.
Go 5 miles per hour and test my service
I
brake.
don't have to give it gas, just go 5.
No, go 5, gas. Right
Now-
there.
Now,
Clutch. Right there, just like that. Clutch stop.
all
I
right.
mean, truck stop, service
Yeah.
brake work.
Truck stop, service brake work.
Put it in neutral, apply your brakes. Apply your brakes. Now say those 6 things.
No unusual feel to the pedal. No delay in stopping. Truck did not pull to the left or right. No chatter to the wheel. There were no unusual sound or smell.
And that completes my...
That completes my air brake test.
Okay, well.